Hiya. So I'm now it's now about 4 weeks after my last video. I think anyway. Let's just check that, shall we? Let's see how long I've left you all 3 weeks ago. So yeah, I don't know why you've all been so impatient, to be honest. Like, just chill out, you know. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so it's been about 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. We've worked that out. And last time I made a video, I'd been out on my bike. I'd overdone it. You know, I was 6 weeks symptom free, so I went a bit mad. You know, got pretty fatigued again. Ended up in bed. Only symptom other than fatigue that came back was like the weird smoky smell. Kind of feels like smells like I've overcooked my soul, is what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? Like you burn yourself out and you feel like you've been in the oven too long. And so that went after about 4 days, maybe. So pretty quick. And then I got really run down. I bought this heater for my room because I'm living in a garden in this cabin and it's cold, it's a bit damp. So I bought a heater, been running it quite a lot. Throat's dried out. Obviously germs can harbour easily. Well, it's not obvious, but it is obvious now because it's happened so many times. So I've been really run down and I'm now coming out of that and I haven't got any COVID symptoms either. So I'm kind of back to where I was before the bloody bike ride of bloody burnout. And so where I am now is I was planning to go away. I was thinking of maybe, because I'm on Universal Credit for being sick, and they were going to offer me 6 months abroad as like a period of convalescence. But I think with my compromised immune system and being run down and like getting ill easily, it's probably just better that I stay here. As nice as it sounds to be out on a beach, I've still got a lot of work to do, so I might as well just stay here. So I'll sack that off. So I'm staying here with you lot, so don't worry about that. And I've just got a message. I can't really talk because it's been so long since I did this, so bear with me as my brain formulates sentences. So I got a message from a guy called Marky. Hello, Marky. Thanks for stopping by. This is what he said. Awesome to see you making progress. Cheers, mate. Long COVID is basically an energy production malfunction leading to oxygen restriction, which forces your body to generate energy via anaerobic processes instead of aerobic, which overloads the system with lactic acid collapsing the Cori cycle, which as a byproduct thickens the blood as well as raising blood pH. Now, I have seen this being spoken about on Jez Medinga's website, but whenever I hear things like this, I'm like, it's so much to take into my head. As being somebody who's making videos about this stuff, I probably, could actually research it a bit more. But then also I could just wait for these brilliant people to pop up and tell me about it themselves. So that's what I've done really, and here's Marky, man of the moment. So basically I've kind of picked that apart and deconstructed it and worked it out a little bit. He also talks about the nattokinase, whatever it is. It's a supplement that helps thin the blood. So what I'm going to do now is start walking again, because he says walk every day. I'm hoping that what he says is true. I mean, I imagine he's got it from, maybe he's got it from Jez Medinga. Probably has. But I've even got Jez Medinga's book over there, the Long COVID Handbook. Have I read it? No. Why? Because I'm fed up with this fucking shit. I don't want to read about it anymore, Marky. No, but it's good because I need to, because obviously you get so far and then you think you're better and then obviously you're not, so you've got to put the work in, man. You can tell I'm going a bit mad. And he says after 2 years he's almost back to his old athletic self from living in bed 24/7. So I've ordered the Natto Canarsie, and that's coming. So I'm going to start taking that. I'm going to start walking, you know, up to a point where I'm not overdoing it. So that's basically my approach now. I'm going to start. I'll record the results from my walks and my supplements, but as of now I'm symptom free, and I'm just trying to get to a point where I can exercise more and more and more and more and more and more and more until I am a normal functioning human being. Well, it was somewhere near that. I don't expect it to be, you know, absolute brilliant. We'll wrap it up there. So yeah, I hope everyone's good. Keep on trucking, and yeah, pull your socks up, basically. That's what we've got to do, innit? Got to get through it, mate. See ya. Bye. Can't push the button.